And for people, and as a buyer, when you see houses on the market during that time frame, those sellers are motivated. So seller strategies in this new market: price it realistically. Set prices based on July comps, not June's inflated expectations. Overpricing leads to an extended market time and eventual price reductions. So you'd be better off pricing it slightly below the market, getting interest, having people bid against each other, get a higher value than pricing it at or above the market, which could lead you to be able to be sitting on the market for longer than what you would like, and would ultimately mean that you would have to end up selling it for a little bit less. Invest in presentation, professional stages, photography, pre-listed improvements. Get somebody like myself, real estate agent, in before you start spending too much money, because you might be focused on the things that actually aren't going to bring you value when putting your house on the market. So you certainly want to talk to a professional that's going to guide you through that process, help you be able to make a good informed decision. Then offer incentives. Consider closing cost credits, home warranties, flexible closing dates to attract today's selective buyers. You don't have to do that as much on with the premium market, but in the entry level homes, those are things that you're going to want to focus on and have in the back of your mind when you decide to put those properties on the market. And act quickly. Consider selling before potential August, September softening. You certainly, if you're thinking about selling, you want to have that house on the market before we start getting into the big holidays. November being Thanksgiving, December being Christmas. You certainly want to have your house on the market, for a good amount of time before we head into there, because there's always a little bit softening. And for people, and as a buyer, when you see houses on the market during that time frame, those sellers are motivated. They have to sell. The house is on the market for a particular reason, and so just keep that in mind.